2, bringing you a commentary of DeathlyiAm. Now, as you can see, he has the gayest class names ever. Silent but Deathly, Nutsomania. I mean, come on, who names their class after Harold Choppers, the campiest camper who lies about his scores all the time? I mean, I would definitely never want to name anything at all after him. Maybe like a retarded child that I have, but definitely not a class. Now, this video I'm watching on my netbook and commentating on my netbook, and it is lagging extraordinarily hard, so no guarantees that I will be talking about the same thing that's going on in the video. 9 times out of 10 what I'll be saying is probably not actually happening. Now, as you can see, Deathly's camping behind this wall, and Deathly will try and deny it, but we all know he sits in corners, trying to camp for his payflow, AC-130, UAV, and even occasionally the counter UAV. But you'll see some camper justice coming here as he dies. Yep, that's what happens when you camp Deathly. You should probably actually start moving around the map. He puts Marathon on his class, but we all know he's just trying to run to his corner to hide in. Now, you also notice in this video that I have actually not even watched all the way through yet. That he only captures that one right there, and maybe another one. I don't remember if he did actually capture another one. And there's a good reasoning for that. Deathly camps, and Deathly's a kill whore. Yeah, we all know what happens with whores. Vince from ShamWow commercials, he'll slap you, and then go to jail. So Deathly, I would watch out when you try biting people's tongues. You usually will get slapped, and then slapped, and then slapped by a wannabe Billy Mays. And I'm going to tell you something about Billy Mays. He's the greatest person to ever exist on this planet. The only reason why people think his legacy is tarnished is when they planted cocaine on his body. Because the KGB deemed Billy Mays to be such a perfect human being that they could not handle his loss of life from something so simple as heart failure. So they planted cocaine on him to make him look a little less perfect. Does that work? It does for some simple-minded and closed-minded people who aren't willing to accept the truth that Billy Mays would never take cocaine. Why do I know this? Because he's perfect, and perfect people don't do drugs. See, Billy Mays is actually the greatest person ever, and those who deny it are actually heathens, and heathens are bad people. I hope you know that, because one time my uncle got into a bar fight with a heathen, and he lost his left elbow, but he saw the rest of his arm now. Don't ask me how he lived. No one. He doesn't like to talk about it. You just bring up these bad memories with him, and he'll actually smash a bottle over your head and then roundhouse kick you. His name is not Chuck Norris, though. His name is actually Jimmy. Not the gay Jimmy that we all know from Xbox Live. His name is actually Jimmy. Right now, you'll see again Deathly not even trying to help take A. And because of that, he gets sniped. Doesn't that just suck? He's using Hard-On Pro because that's the only way he can get a Hard-On is from playing Call of Duty. I mean, right now I don't have any pants on and I'm just watching video games and occasionally staring at the architecture of my house, and a boner starts popping up sometimes because I don't need a perk to make me do that. Think of that perk as like Viagra. It's for old men who can't get it done. You see, old men, they can't get a boner, and Deathly, he can't get a kill streak, so it really just works out in this way. Only to realize that he'll actually need that in a couple of years. Because, you know what, he just can't get a boner anymore, and this affects everybody that's name is DeathlyiAm. Which is a little unfortunate, because there's only one DeathlyiAm. and no matter how many times I tried making that name, Xbox just wouldn't let me take it. Now again, he gets killed, and at this point, if I was watching this YouTube video, I would have exited out and picked up my laptop and threw it across the room. Because you've pretty much already wasted 5 minutes and 23 seconds of your life from watching him die and not get anything interesting done. I mean, look at it. He's sitting here taking pot shots at this dude with painkiller on right now. How is this at all interesting to watch? Oh no, I got a burp. That felt better. Definitely not my best of the day. I felt so honored to do this commentary. I actually turned off the fan in my room that prevents me from dehydrating and dying. So if I die, Deathly, this is pretty much your fault. But nonetheless, I think y'all would rather hear this commentary without a B in the background, because I wouldn't.
Are you kidding me?
You know, I wouldn't. Neither would Hitler. He wouldn't want to hear it like that. And I don't know why I just brought up Hitler right there. I think I'm just trying to incite people's angers to flow. Kind of like the Emperor wanted Luke Skywalker's anger to flow. I'm currently not wearing any pants, so I'm gonna just throw that out there in case anyone was interested. Oh, look at this. Deathly's actually taking a position. It's too bad he dies in the middle of it. He might have actually been considered a team player. You know, Deathly never made his T-ball team. He was actually cut from it because he was so bad at it. You see, Deathly was so bad at T-ball that his coach called him little shit-face because he looked like he was shit-faced when he played it. I mean, he was holding a bat upside down, and he was standing in on top of the plate, actually. He wasn't standing in a batter's box. Now, why am I bringing this up? Don't even ask me. I'm just running out of things to talk about. I mean, there's still like 5 minutes left of this commentary, and I've already forgot things to say, so I'm just gonna, right now, yell every single thing that's red in this room. Alright, there's the American flag up there. There's a red cup right there, red cup, right next to the DVD player. Good place for it. There's a backpack. Nope, that's orange. That box behind me, it's actually orange, not red. Little marking on it. Oh, what is that? Red cream. Now, I'm looking at this big K soda thing with red cream on it, and I'm starting to wonder if a clown jizzed in there, because that's the only way I could ever get cream inside of a bottle that's not the natural color. Now look at Deathly trying so hard. He's actually a tryhard, let me tell you guys that, to take this position. And again, he just doesn't take a position. He's not good at flag capping. He's not good at Call of Duty, and he's not good at T-ball. You see, people try throwing a curveball at him, but he hasn't even graduated from T-ball. So that's why he's bad at Call of Duty. He can't graduate from T-ball. T-ball, T-ball, T-ball. Now that dude's using Last Stand, which is the greatest perk in the game, along next to One Man Army. I use One Man Army in a more humiliating way. I walk around with the One Man Army bag out and smack people in the face with it. It works in hardcore mostly, because that's the way I like it, hardcore. Hardcore, just like Deathly won't be having. Hardcore. Hardcore. God dang, you see, commentating is actually not even easy. You see Wings of Redemption doing it all the time, but it's just not easy, you know? Wings of Redemption, I'm gonna talk about him for 20 seconds. Is at 9:25. Wings of Redemption is a model citizen. He knows more than you, he knows more than me. And that's why he's the greatest Call of Duty player on this planet. You see, sitting in corners and getting kill streaks is the easiest way to play Call of Duty, and it's the best way. Alright, that's 20 seconds up. What should I do now other than masturbate real quick? I'm staring currently at the leaderboards for Geometry Wars 2. See, I'm not even watching the game right now. He's got a second AC 130 or something. But we all know how he does it. He's boosting with the other team. He hates boosting, yet he does it all the time. That's actually his brother and his brother's friends in their team, and he was in a Skype chat saying, "Alright, stand right there so I can shoot this gigantic shit bomb at you and get a double kill. Like a boss." And you know what? He's not a boss. You're actually not a boss, Deathly. You're a boost. You're a loser. Alright. What else is red in my room? Up there's some red on that box over there. And the TV thing that says it's on is red. Well, someone just called the nuke in. That was unexpected. See, again, I haven't watched this commentary before. FPS GSO, my man. What a boss he is. And Deathly died again. It's a shame because Deathly could be good at this game. I mean, he has all the correct assets. He's stupid. He smells funny. And I think this is actually the end of the commentary. The video's ended, so I'm just gonna tell you guys to go watch my videos because I'm awesome, and go follow me at Twitter because my tweets are boring and gay like me. But Deathly, I hope you did not enjoy this because I didn't either. And this has gone a little overboard, so I would like to show you guys a picture of Donald Rumsfeld for the ending of this. Goodbye.